Gymnast, and today we're going to be doing our vault. I'm going to show you today how to run and jump onto the springboard, and how to land, and how to get your proper spacing and everything. Yeah. Before we get started, make sure that you're safe. Make sure that you have something nice and soft to land on, that way you don't hurt your ankles. And make sure that your springboard is nice and stable. When you jump on your springboard, it shouldn't fully flatten, and if it does, then you need tensor spring. As you can see, when I jump on my springboard, it doesn't fully flatten to the ground, which means that it's nice and stable. When you're doing your vault, you're going to want to make sure that you start far enough back that you can get a nice run. So choose any distance to start at, and then try and run up to your vault. And then if you don't get much speed, then you can try going farther back and seeing if you can build up speed that way. Yes. One thing that you're going to want to learn how to do well is your run. For your run, you're going to want to stay on your toes and take nice long strides as you run, so that you can get lots of power. And then a bit before you hit the springboard, you're going to want to take your last step, and you're going to want to take your last step as early as you can. So if you can, try and get some nice distance like that, instead of taking your last step right here. It will give you more power, so that you can get a lot higher in your vault. When you're jumping onto your springboard, you're going to want to go from 1 foot to 2. So as you're running, you're going to take your last step, and then you're going to jump together on the springboard and try and do an arm circle up. So when you're running, your arms will be down, and then when you jump onto the springboard, your arms circle, and then your arms will be down again, and then you'll bring them up really fast to get some nice height. So your jumping on the springboard should go like this. And for some people, it's harder to get the arm circle, so you don't need to do it. But if you can do it, then you can get more power. The last thing that I can show you today is your landing. For your landing, you're going to want to stand with your feet a bit apart and a bit of a bend in your knees to hold yourself there. Then once you're stable, you're going to bring your feet together, and so do the judges. If you land and you take a bunch of steps like that, you're going to get deductions. So try and stick to the landing, and then bring your feet together. Before we wrap up, I'm going to give you an example of the full thing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned how to do your vault well. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Just search the Flipped Out Gymnast. I'm going to be doing a lot more short drill videos more frequently, so make sure to watch out for those. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.